And we are underway from Carter Finley Stadium. Holliston on the return and down inside the 25-yard line
from his quarterback, Bailey Hockman.
First run of the ball game for NC State gets him a first down
in the backfield.
You see middle of the road defense in terms of rush as Person is driven back. They did get him the first down, so they will move the chains on that run. He did just get enough, and Hochman will throw on first down. He sends it on its way, and he's got a seam ball to the 31-yard line, and Mecca Emezi. Plays are coming.
Excellent read by the quarterback. Just going to hold the safety, and it's just a release in terms of man-to-man.
Opening drive of the ball game, some pre-snap motion. They will throw it back for Hochman. He's got the catch with a convoy in front of him, and it's a touchdown. Bailey Hockman from Thayer Thomas, and NC State has 64 yards on the last two plays. This is a handoff that leads to the pass being legal on the backside. But take us through the block, Andre.
Yeah, this block by Ekwanu is what frees it up. And it's against a pretty good player in Bubba Bolden. Carry the football, only 14 interceptions in his entire career.
King is undercut. Third down coming up as we say hi to Marty Smith.
He said, as a result, quote, we've gotten really good at getting our asses kicked. Tonight, they must focus on NC State rather than getting to be 6-1.
A decision for Manny Diaz right away.
They're going to go for it, and he will get it. De'Aaron King kept the football, and down the sideline he goes. It's a first down and then some. It was the smart one, gain of 44.
Yes, he did, because he had a linebacker creeping down. It's actually a safety, De'Aaron King, to run free like that throughout the evening.
Donald Chaney Jr., the freshman, with his second straight carry, and he's got this down, a young man from Homestead, Florida, whose carries have been increasing as they will go at least three-headed in the backfield tonight. Harley in motion. King's going to roll. He turns it upfield and ends up out of bounds. He's sliding down at about the 7. Flag comes in on the late hit. Quarterback said, I don't know about a call against a quarterback on a hit. Harris back in. King throws, and he's got a touchdown. It's the tight end, Will Mallory, filling in for Brevin Jordan, and Miami responds in kind.
Much on the average has been a touchdown reception. Gonna sneak him out underneath the handoff and the timing.
Fake to Bam Knight, and Bailey Hockman is dropped. Gilbert Myerson, who has been outstanding for Miami from that striker position, maybe their best defensive player.
You can get a defensive lineman to jump.
After a play, maybe you can blow our audience's ears out. Hochman ready to throw. Pressure coming late, and he gets it away. He's got Kerry Angeline across the 40-yard line. He's got 13 catches now. 5 have been touchdowns this year. As Rooks in motion. Hochman, decisive throw again, and he has Emezi clanging off the tacklers down to the 15-yard line. Way Hochman did.
More explosive plays. 12 yards or more in the passing game.
These are exceptional defensive ends. They both got a hand on the ball there, Roche and Phillips. Third down for Hochman. Pressure coming again to the sideline, some contact, and a great adjustment for the touchdown. Devin Carter with magician's hands.
The time, the hands at the end. Don't tip the DB and then just stick them out there. Let it fall in. Boy, that's good work. A red zone threat. He beats DJ Ivy to the corner of the end zone. Workaholic, a gym rat that's always working on his game.
He will throw, and he's got Mallory one more time, who's out of bounds close to the sticks. Marty Smith. Ton of time again. He got it away before the pressure got there, and Harley's dropped to set up a third down. as it's 3rd down and 7 for Miami, about halfway through this ACC season, and their chances of going to the ACC title game hinge on every game. Blitz coming, incomplete.
What they're going to have to do, keep NC State off balance.
King out into the flat and changing direction. Mark Pope for a 1st down. Cecil Powell is in for battle on 2nd down for Miami in the all-white jerseys tonight. Rush of 5 down the sideline. It's on target for a touchdown. D. Wiggins.
Well, what you like as a quarterback is to be challenged. And when somebody says that, hey, you can't do this, to go out and prove it on the field.
Look back on the 2nd penalty of the drive on a hit against King.
And just kind of trying to swat at the ball, and he gets the face mask of King in as he's pass rushing. Look, how about the ball? Outside shoulder, away from the inside defender, the safety. Corner falls down, and there's nobody there. It's so well thrown that
without John Campbell Jr., he's unavailable tonight, the left tackle. So Zion Nelson checked in as they will try to get an onside kick recovered. Miami has a pile of players there, and let's see. It is Miami football.
And this is just so well done. Right off, he's going to go blitz here. He's going to play some zone and try to rally up and make a stop.
Yeah, they will rush only 3 and drop into coverage, so it could be King running here. He thinks about loading it up. There's nobody home, and this is dropped by Cameron Harris. A catch there could have meant a field goal. At Stanford, Oregon, Saturday, undefeated Cincinnati. Before that on ABC against Houston. This is Headley on the roll and the punt. And a fair catch at the 13. Where's the pressure coming from? Looks like the top of the formation is going to bring some heat, and they do rush a couple of linebackers. Hochman gets out of it, wants to throw, loads up down the field, and this is batted away, incomplete, intended for Thayer Thomas with Amari Carter roving. And didn't do there for that to be backyard football was yell 500 before he threw the ball. Now he's waving the receivers further down the field. Punt for Trenton Gill.
Give me a minute to think, because in college they didn't exist. In my first year in the NFL, we didn't have one.
Thank you for joining us in a huge game for the Hurricanes tonight. On a 3rd down and 9 for De'Aaron King. Harris got him a block to free him up for a throw to the sideline.
Watch himself. He was ejected for targeting versus Duke, and was a little late to arrive in that previous play.
Oh, there's King slicing through and out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 1st down, Miami. And Miami trying to pick up a game on somebody with a win tonight. King launches on 1st down and drops it into the corner beautifully. Mike Harley at the edge of the end zone. Brilliance. Up the stairs he goes.
What a throw. Watch him launch in situations like this. Excellent air under the football, away from the defender, and you're just throwing it to the back pylon, trying to land it in between the pylon and the receiver. And what a throw. That's just perfect.
1st and 10 for the 25. Hochman drops it down for Angeline. Hochman on the roll. Hochman across his body. Hochman's got a 1st down past the 50. It's Porter Rooks, the freshman out of Charlotte. Free to snap it. 3rd down. Got to hurry here. And they're not going to get it off. That's a delay of game. Unless they got a timeout first.
Dave Doran may have called a timeout.
A flag's going to come in on the post-play action, and Quincy Roche might catch a flag here.
He's doing, taunting, whatever. He's not getting up. The guy just pushes him to get off the pile. So I don't like the call at all. It should have been no call, or it should have gone both ways.
Ryerson again, dancing at the line. And he will rush. Hochman is sacked. He's dropped. Jalen Phillips, the UCLA transfer.
5', 266. You talk about the 2 ends. He's able to come inside off a nice little gain.
2 yards now for Christopher Dunn off the loss of 6 in Miami. Antsy at the line all night long, does get back, and Dunn shoots it on through. So one of the leading scorers in NC State history in the top 10 with now 253 career points.
A mix, that's what they're doing at Miami right now. Just a good, solid football coach that eventually will be a head coach.
His quarterback, De'Aaron King, down the edge of the field, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Malik Dunlap on the coverage, and another flag is in. King with the fake, and he throws down the middle. He's got Mallory again. It's a first down. Ball came out late.
You see guys creeping up. Remember, they start in just a 3-man front, all snaps.
King is driven back. It was a wall of black jerseys, including Savion Jackson. 4th down. Along with you, Carter Finley Stadium is the site, and a first down for NC State, and Bailey Hockman giving ground to throw, and it's incomplete. 2nd down. And he's brought some heat on Hochman, and this run on first down is Person. Down the sideline, still tight-roping. Person inside the 35. Gain of 38 as Bolden missed a tackle.
The explosive plays come in many ways for this NC State offense. The passing game and certainly Person.
3rd down and 4 from Bailey Hockman. Design roll. Hochman to his strong side has the first down for Thayer Thomas, the grad student, as it's 3rd and 4 for NC State. Hochman to throw. Hochman down the middle. Touchdown. It's Angeline, the tight end.
Defense, 2 safeties. The middle of the field is the weak part of that coverage. And once Angeline got himself behind.
The big games coming up over the weekend. Stanford and Oregon. ABC primetime. Undefeated Cincinnati will have next Friday, as this is Harley down the sideline, and Mike Harley with another big grab and soft hands just outside the 40.
3rd down, usually you see pressure from NC State. I'm going to play a little zone here.
They drop back. Rush 3. King hit the middle, and it's incomplete.
Had you gotten something on 3rd down? Maybe.
Headley on the punt for Thayer Thomas, and this won't go near him. Miami will down it at the 1-yard line. See, that's why you punt, right?
Going to start this drive, but here you're going to be a little cautious with it.
It's a toss to Rooks, the wide receiver, and Porter Rooks does have an NC State first down.
The same as that picture.
He's got a little more stubble. He's got some age in the facial hair now. As they do get a first down here.
To beat us in the air, and he did beat us in the air. He said, we're stopping the run really well, got to keep doing that. And then he looked at me and goes, man, isn't this fun? I love how intense this one is.
On that grab, a pop pass over the top. And first down for King. Ton of time. King to the sideline, and right at the boundary, he's got a grab. 2nd place in the standings gets you into the ACC title game this year, as they will run it. And Cameron Harris on that carry, first down and then some, down to the 20.
Where they just start to kind of lean on that defensive front.
You got Harris in rhythm, and he's submarined by Isaiah Moore, who was injured in the first half and now back. 3rd down.
All these bodies in the box, they're coming.
They'll roll King. Wanted to stop and throw back, and King is dropped. Tyler Baker-Williams, the nickel man.
Medium and long, and bring pressure, and they bring it. We had about at least 7 coming, maybe an 8 coming at De'Aaron King, and he can't outrun.
He's missed just once so far this year. And Borregales slides it through to make it 24-all, Miami and NC State.
Invite kids to on campus and things of that sort, so it's going to be tough.
Angeline, first down across the 35. Marty?
He ready for anything. You might have to do something tonight you've never had to do on a football field before.
Goes for coaches, too. We saw Joe Rossi at Minnesota testing positive for COVID-19 on the basketball court. Third down for Hochman. Miami rushes right up the middle. Hochman feels it and goes down the left sideline. And he's got Emezi. Emeka Emezi against Al Blades Jr. and a first down, NC State.
Facility. 20 hours, nothing for Emeka Emezi. And does a nice job working against Blades, arguably Miami's best cover man. You know, balls out of the jug machine.
Hochman. Bailey Hockman on the run, and he is bucked down at the 10-yard line. Trey Smith had to track him down.
A solid protection. Phillips gets loose. And just the strength.
He's called banned for a reason. Touchdown, NC State.
Makes that one look easy. Excellent job, and they run behind Ekwonu on that left side.
Down. NC State 31-24. As a tailback, they'll go from the 15. King down the middle, got it. Another laser.
And now here comes Miami right back down the field.
Flag down, De'Aaron King is hit, and we'll check in with Marty Smith.
Oh, no. These are not skinny jeans, Benetti. No.
I know.
These are very skinny suit pants. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. You got the suit pants equivalent of skinny jeans. Down the sideline. That's a brilliant catch by Pope, and he's got a first down, Miami.
De'Aaron was throwing that to me.
I tell you what, he drops another one, Marty, right out of the air into the hands of Pope. They just give him a chance to make a play. And how about the job the receivers are doing for Miami? And
Miami's trying to tie the game with about 5 minutes to go, third quarter. As De'Aaron King wants to throw off the pump for the end zone. He dropped another one in. Pope one more time back in the end zone.
Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, you did. I spread it around pretty good last night.
What does the pump fake do for you here?
Well, it's just going to hold the defender if he's peeking in.
Fourth tie tonight. This one at 31 all. Friday night has become a scoring bonanza. And this is Bam Knight from in the end zone off the spin. Bam Knight to the races. And he gets by the kicker. Bam Knight is in.
My eyes have yet to prove me wrong. I'm watching this young man on film, and I'm just in amazement how hard he is to bring down. This combination of size and speed and quickness. Talk about a response from NC State after Miami goes right down the field. And Bam Knight, his hands a little bit faster than he wants.
Miami's been third and long a lot this season. He had Mallory in the slot. He goes the other direction over the middle, and he's got Wiggins one more time, so they get about 15 of them.
And they get it right back to third and short. And now you got all the options, and it's the advantage of the offense here.
Ball's on the deck. King's after it, and he does dive on top of it. Does he end up with it is the question.
And play early. They'll be suited up and ready to go early this weekend.
Hochman drops it in beautifully. The freshman Porter Rooks out of Charlotte. First down, NC State.
Looking like they are, and you're past the 50-yard line. You need to possess the football. I think you're right.
Person on the catch and a first down for NC State. On third down, it's a draw. And NC State will get about 5 yards on the run per person. So now, Andre, you going field goal or you going for it on fourth down and 5? Instead, it's Dunn from 53 on what could have been a first down for NC State. Dunn drives it toward the uprights, and it is good.
Love the celebration.
High level kicker energy right there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it gets up and plenty long enough. You just wondered if it was going to be high enough, but it had plenty of distance. And
with Stanford and Oregon, as Miami has a 3rd down and 1, trying to stay in the race for the ACC title game, and they would be with a loss, but it would really damage their chances. Eric King's been playing quarterback since he was 3 years old, and he's going to run it himself and gets to the outside, gets cartwheeled down.
5'10", 190 pounds, but very, very talented young man.
King to Mallory. And the tight end roving through the secondary just short of the 20.
And averaging over around 20 yards per reception. A touchdown pass on the...
Miami playing without Brevin Jordan. So Mallory, the top tight end tonight. Jordan unavailable, but not due to the same injury, as that is high.
Play some zone here. Wondering if Benny Gibson was going to bring the house again, but they're going to play zone.
Game with only 3. King has to scan. He's got a throw on the go, and it's incomplete to the end zone.
In the kicking game.
Big-time weapon, Borregales. And it is good. Mere night tonight for NC State. This is a run, and down goes the runner, Houston.
I mean, tremendous penetration up front. See him sliding down. Now he's got what he wants down at the bottom here.
He's going to run away from the pressure down to the bottom. A big hit as the ball goes flying away. A lot of pointing at the line. Line drive kick. Hall's wrapped up at the 35-yard line. Miami will have it in a 7-point game next. King again keeps it himself, and he jogs inside to cut it loose across midfield and well across the 40-yard line. D'Eriq King from Jackson.
Nice 27-yard run as he shows it inside and then breaks a couple of tackles, makes a few guys miss, and he is one tough competitor. He is competing tonight.
He hands it off this time. Cameron Harris, strong run, and he dives to the marker for yet another first down. So Miami's cooking with under 9 to go.
To will his team across the finish line.
D'Eriq King got waylaid on that throw, and he still hit a strike to Pope. My goodness. Play clock moving down. D'Eriq King off the low snap, rolling out, has the choice, and diving to the goal line. He is just short by a half a yard. D'Eriq King short.
Sometimes that's got to be considered as well.
Wow. Miami kicks to make it a 4-point game, assuming they'll see it again down 4. We'll find out together.
Having a good time on the sideline with his offensive line buddies. What a night for him.
He'll get his own bobblehead doll at some point after that. Hochman to throw on the run, and Hochman is on target, rolling the pocket. Roche at the bottom, Phillips at the top. Those talented defensive ends. Now pressure hops from the slot, and they will bring 5 and get there. Hochman goes down. It was Corey Couch from the slot who got in there first, along with Phillips.
For Bam Knight, he misses the blitzer off the edge, and that allows Couch to get to the doorstep of Bailey Hockman, and Miami's going to get it back.
Irvin Hall to return the punt from Gill, who's only booted 2 tonight. Punt safe for Miami, looking for a return for Hall. On the drift, put it on the carpet, now gives some ground, and he's inside the 20-yard line, Andre. D'Eriq King, under 4 to go. He gets spun around and just barely got it away, it looked like. Isaiah Moore had him hog-tied, and King did not have his knee down, at least was the initial call. A bunch of yards on the line here as he was inside the 15, and now a flag for grounding.
Very good call. The ball was snapped on the hash mark. The quarterback, in order to avoid intentional grounding, needs to get outside the tackle box and get the ball beyond the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got outside the tackle box even close.
Armed by getting rid of it instead of taking the sack, although the intelligent play was to try to find a receiver. 2nd and 18 for D'Eriq King. Stepping up, King down the middle, and he's got it. Harley down the seam, first down, Hurricane. Would likely go for it from this position on the field at the 46-yard line, but Manny Diaz played the last possession very conservatively. 3rd down and 7. D'Eriq King has Harley, who keeps his feet. Harley is off, and Harley scores! Big play theater continues to Friday night. Now at Miami for this.
It's a simple slant route. You see the pressure's coming, middle of the field, wide open. I love the route because Harley flattens it out, makes it a little bit easier throw for D'Eriq King, who's staring down a bunch of loose blitzers coming in his face, and gets it out on time. Harley's able to keep his balance, and then it's just a foot race to the end zone. What a play, the very least in field goal range to send this into overtime.
We saw Dunn hit from 53 earlier. Hochman off the tip, and there's the first turnover tonight. Intercepted by DJ Ivey for Miami.
In and out of the intended receiver's hands. A little bit thrown, a little bit wide of Emezi.
In access. D'Eriq King on 3rd down. Got the edge, got a first down, and he goes down smartly at the 10-yard line. What a smart play. Manny Diaz decided to kick a field goal that's going to end up being the deciding vote in this Friday night football game. Woo. Friday night.
What a night, partner.
Yeah, Friday night energy is starting to feel like Joe Test in the Mountain West back in the day now. 44-41, Miami over NC State is your final score.